for coming out tonight. This is a pretty special night for all of us. Brian, the crew, everybody that's been working on this, I can't thank you enough. I would like to introduce some people that are with us tonight as well that had their hands in the pink paint. Could you guys come up forward? We have Joe Geiser, Scott Bailey. Get this where it needed to be. So I want to thank these guys as well. I'm going to tell you a little story. Brian came to me one day, he knocked on my door, he says, "Hey Dave, I have this idea." I was like, okay. He came in my office, he says, "I bought this old Corvette. I was thinking maybe we could do something with it. Maybe paint it pink and gather signatures and raise some money for cancer." I thought, well, that sounds pretty good. He said, "Why don't you come out to my shop and take a look at it?" So a couple of days later, I drove out. I got there, I looked at this car, and I thought, this guy's crazy. It was really in bad shape. And I want to make sure that every one of you go into the library where the refreshments are and see the before and after pictures of this car, because it's amazing the transformation that has taken place here. So please make sure that you do that. Valerie Wade, where is she? There she is. Thank you for your help in putting this all together too. This was Val's idea. What do we need? We need it all. 6 months later, we have a car sitting in front of, well, not the car to move the patients, but we have the car for the cause to get the money to move the patients. So it all came together rather quickly. A lot of work, Other folks that were involved with Meadville Medical Center during a lot of meetings and getting things together. Jackie Lesher, is Jackie here? Jackie was instrumental in bringing together all the artwork, or our posters, our flyers, our invitations, our newspaper ads, anything that you see Pink Corvette on poster paper, invitations, it all came from Jackie's head. So thank you very much for that. Annette, are you here?
Right here.
Okay, Annette Bullock in the back here. Annette, you spent many hours taking the donation money, keeping track of it, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and making sure everything.
Lynn does a lot of that.
Yes, Lynn as well. Thank you. And you know, we can't say enough about what you guys do as well. I mean, you know, there was a lot of work involved from the administrative part. We like that. Thank you so much. John McCandless, you here? John, thank you for everything that you've done throughout this fundraising as well. Your inspiration and ideas are welcome. Thank you. Ryan Bear, you're an amazing guy, I got to tell you. You know, your idea really started with just that, an idea. You had a vision, and I can't thank you enough for bringing me into what you're doing here. This is my first real attempt to get into something big, to make something really good happen, and I'm proud to be with you on that one. You are very dedicated and learned a lot from it. And this guy, believe it or not, he handles pressure quite well. Yes, so thank you, Brian. A few other people that I would like to thank would be the Meadville Tribune for covering our story. You know, they did a front page story probably a month ago, kind of getting the word out so people were aware of this. So I thank them. Also, Cool 101.7, they've been kind enough to let us go on the air and do some talking about this as well. And